from the Fortress Speed with the Ministry of Speed and Wallace a Dog right here in cloudy, rainy, muggy, ugly San Antonio. Waiting on the Wizard. Wizard, where are you, Wizard? Doing the thing here, getting ready to watch round 2. That's right, Saturday night. Actually, what is this? Monday night, Labor Day, beratement of pain and suffering. Basically what it is. Right here at the Fortress of Speed. Look who's in the room tonight. Time Machine Racing's #1 driver, Texas Time 214. That's right. Sponsored by nobody but Trojan Mini. And of course, our new sponsor for tonight's festivities, Rosta, or is this the Wizard?
Actually, it's over right now.
All right, well, there you have it. Waiting waiting anxiously for the Wizard to pop up in a cloud of smoke and explosion. There she is, right there, Mrs. Kogan. I gotta tell you, man, you got some of the best, most far out glass stuff. Your designs. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff, man. But yeah, crazy stuff. Tell us a little bit about your wonderful product. And I didn't even know you. I bet you didn't even know that you were going to be sponsoring tonight's festivities, did you?
I was very pleasantly surprised.
Well, there you have it.
You guys are awesome. I love the ministry. So, and I love watching you guys race. You know what I mean? And supporting you guys too. So it's just a huge, I don't know, huge. Compliment just to hear you say Dow Glassworks and to say most people are like KO, it's KO.
Oh my God, it took me about a month to figure that out. So yeah, I want you to know every time I say that, I emphasize that. But yeah, I mean, well, you got a great guy yourself there, hanging out, trying to win another one here. I mean, he's got one win finally. We finally broke his his sim racing virginity, and we got him. Speaking of which, we got him a win. But tell us about your stuff, man. I mean, we'll talk about him later, but I've been watching your stuff on the internet here, man, and a lot of great product. I like it. What exactly are those turtles? I mean, does it like the lid come off or something like that, or what is that?
I wish. So basically what it is, I'm part of the glass community now. A lot of it's cannabis related, but a lot of it's just people who enjoy glass art. Those are just really big pendants, actually. So if you're the type that can wear that big of a pendant, which I mean, I've gotten more interest in those turtles than anything, but you can hang it in your rearview mirror.
Wow.
You can, just put it in sand and like pretend with it if you want.
You're a happy turtle. Well, let me ask you a question. How am I hanging that from my rearview mirror? Do you have like a bolt or something?
The head of it is a loop.
Yeah.
I don't show it very often when I'm doing videos, but the head is actually the bail on it. Yeah. So
now I gotta have one for real now. Oh yeah, for sure.
Wizardry.
The Wizard. That's what I'm talking about. See what I tell you, folks. Well, y'all hear me referring to the Wizard. This is the person that I'm speaking about right here. Yeah. So great stuff out there. I mean,
thank you so much.
What about the elemental idea? How about that idea there? Huh?
I love that. Well, I think, I don't know if it's just, being a chick, but I always have liked everything that's more on the esoteric end of that. And your recommendation to make these turtles more like a collectible, like you said, to do the elements. I'll do a fire turtle. I'll do it, and then
I'm telling you,
like you were saying, some celestial, some
oh my God,
crab nebula turtle.
Crab nebula turtle. Well, can you do a crab? Can you make a crab? You already got a turtle right there. I mean,
I can do anything. I just gotta try.
You guys gotta do it, little pictures, but great stuff, man. I really like it. Again, no Facebook page. I mean, no website yet, right? Is that right? No website yet?
So technically, I don't have one of my own. I am on Etsy. I'm on one called 808 Toke, which is a Hawaiian-based website.
Nice.
So I'm a featured artist on there. And then I'm also on, it's smokeandjays.com, but it's one of my stores. It's their website, and I am in the works right now of working on a Wix one, which I appreciate the recommendation.
Yeah, I have a Wix one, and it was pretty good. It's pretty cheap. You just got to get a domain name. Now, they had domain names for 99 cents at GoDaddy. You know,
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Perfect.
so you got to go over there, and I don't know if they'll have your actual one, but you know what? God is good, and He'll probably make sure that you have that. You know,
I believe it. Yes.
pretty much what you want there. But yeah, go check it out. But we're about to start the race here. Why don't you give us the most famous words in motorsports? Why don't you say, "Drivers, start your engines"? There you go.
Drivers, start your engine.
Yeah! Yeah! Listen, they all fired up too, boy. Here we go. They all fired up. Oh, that was perfect timing too. Look at that. Yeah. And we're off. So there you have it. Glassworks in the house with the green flag in hand. We got 6 cars riding off Texas time. The number 2. Where's Roast at? Roast at P5 here. Track side as the cars roll by. Holy moly. But yeah, if you want to stay up in the booth, you certainly can. But thanks a lot for joining us, and thanks a lot for the interview. It's great stuff. I can't wait to get my space turtle. Woohoo!
It's gonna be badass, Johnny, and I appreciate you guys so much. You kicked some ass. I'm gonna pass you back over to Roast. Okay?
Awesome, cool. All right, there you go. So, Dow Glassworks. See, y'all thought it was just playing, right? That's a real place, man. That's right, with some real stuff. I like that Stoner Jays, man. I like that name. You know, maybe that used to be my stage name. I don't know, but right now let's talk about staging. Who is this? Texas Time getting pounded on by who else? The number 2! That's right. Whoa, cars roaring by here. Lots of subwoofer there. Woo! Roast all the way back at P6, trying to get the headset back on inside his helmet so he can hear. Texas Time not expecting that attack from the number 2. Right behind him it's going to be Jeremy Pope, then Mr. B, Donnie, then Rosa. So we got, Sasquatch Motorsports in the back, Jack. Oh boy, but it ain't over yet. Don't count them out. Rosa's been here at the Hockenheim Classic and GP. Oh, who's that? That's Mr. B going way wide there. Gives Donnie a shot. Here comes Rosa. Oh, Mr. B closes the door. But man, he went way wide there. And that Mexican jalapeno special. Oh my Lord. Wow. So we saw Mr. B just go way wide. The same thing here. Rosta follows him out there. You got to be so careful here not to get 4 off there and get a track cutting penalty there. Oh my Lord. 28 minutes and 2 seconds to go. That's right. 6-gun Johnny right here with Wallace the dog. And where's Gus? Gus the dog. Go Gus. Gus in the house. That's right. Get your Gus the dog action figure, hoisting his leg on your most unfavored driver's car. That's right. Gus the dog. Get your Gus the dog in a glass total like element fixture. Hey, that'd be good. Yeah, Gus the dog brand. So you have like paw prints with different colors, like a rainbow paw print. Like. Okay, sorry. All right, back at the action here. The number 2 still leading him around here. Look at Mr. B, but what has happened here? Rosta 8 seconds back. He's there. Just sharpening his knife here, ready to stab somebody, poke him in the eye. Here we go. Donnie Thomas right there. So it's a Sasquatch Family Motorsports sandwich here. Oh, boy. Saturday night, tune in and get your chance to see Rosta and his last-ditch effort to win at Circuit of the Americas, the Lamborghini Super Trofeo Series. Winner of the first race, actually the second race of the first race, of the B, of the A, of the A, of the B. But, you know. Whoa, Mr. B gets squirty again. But Rosta's got one more shot at, well, he can't win a championship, but he sure can win some bragging rights. Circuit of the Americas is going to be the place. 2 races, 40 minutes and 1 50-minute. First race, sunshine and sticky tires. Mr. B getting racing with Donnie Thomas right here, going down the first straightaway. Second race, going to be lots of tears, lots of pain, lots of suffering. Definitely going to need a love turtle there. A love turtle. Oh, just keep coming out. Get your Valentine's love turtles right here at Dow Glassworks. Mr. B on the outside again. Oh, he's going to fall, my Lord, across the track. Woo, man, here comes Ross on the inside of Mr. B. That's it, he's going to beat down the senior citizen, take his lunch money. Oh, he does it. Mr. B holds him off there with his cane. Yeah, get back, kid, yeah. Oh, boy, Ross is sure looking racy right there. Racy is the night. Wow. Oh, some contact! They're around! It's Donnie! Mr. B! Lost the Sasquatch Motorsports! Oh, Donnie's got big damage! Mr. B lost the front end of his hole! Oh, my Lord! Did Rosta get any damage? Doesn't look like it. Rosta's taking off, running like a scalded cat, up to P4. Woo! Shots fired at the Stobbits and Mr. B trainers. Oh, these two have been at it all season long here, crashing in the IndyCar, crashing in the Lamborghini Super Trofeo, now crashing right here in the Formula C. Oh my God, security, helicopters, SWAT teams all around the Mr. B trailer as Stobbits fans rioting. Oh my gosh. Dow Glassworks sponsoring this great event here. That's right, Rosta 236 taking that fourth step, coming from the back to the front. Thank you, sir. Have another. Dropping him down, picking him up. Mr. B still holding on, but not much traction or not much grip out there without that front wing. Wow. Wow. He's just got to bring it to the house here and try to get that thing slapped together real quick here. It is going to rain here, so he's still got a chance. He's not out of the fight yet. He's in. He's got to roll that thing up. He's back in now, under power. But wow. Donnie Stobbits rolling in front of Mr. B there. So Sasquatch Motorsports, well planned, evil plan here. Oh, so look at Donnie now. He wants that spot back from Rosta. Rosta said, Oh boy. A little bit of wizardry there. Hocus pocus. Oh, Donnie on the outside of Rosta. Does Rosta know he's there? Oh, Donnie with a snatch and grab. Here he comes up to P4. Oh, boy. So maybe Rosta did make some contact there and got a little front end damage. Donnie certainly looking sporty there after getting spun by Mr. B. Oh, my Lord. So it looks like Donnie stole Mr. B's power there. That's right, 23 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Walt's the dog saying, "Arr," to Donnie Stobbits. Every time I say Donnie's name, he growls, "Arr." Oh boy, Donnie going a little squirty there. Rosta just got to bide his time, stay right there. Let Donnie pull him around the track. Save some of his tires, save some of his fuel, switch to lean. No point trying to race up front there. He's too far back. 23 seconds is a long way to try to push. What he wants to do is just try to get that third step there from Jeremy Pope, who's only 4 seconds away here. Actually, a little bit more than that, 20 seconds away. But still, close enough. All he's got to do is get around this man right here in front of him, the brick wall, the Buffalo brick wall. Donnie Stobbits, a Stobbinator. Oh, Rosta way wide out there. Rosta's around. Oh, my God. Rosta 236 in the grass. Smashed backwards. Oh, my Lord. Donnie driving away, throwing banana peels out the window here. Could it be that Rosta hit one of those banana peels? I'm not sure what happened there. Rosta, our in-car reporter. Rosta, what happened there, bud?
I've fallen way too wide. I just got too much of the dirt. That was all my fault.
Oh, so
no
Rosta,
banana peels.
no banana peels there. So Rosta going way wide out there and hitting the imaginary Wallace the Dog skid mark banana peel. But yeah, there you go. So still hanging in there. 6 cars on the lead lap still. Texas time leading them around here. The number 2, 1.39, 1.5 behind. Fly high 5 seconds. Donnie Stobbits 26, Rosta 35, and Mr. B a whopping 1 minute and 16 seconds back. Still on the lead lap. It ain't over till it's over. That's right. Sponsored by Dow Glassworks and Sasquatch Motorsports. Hey, wait a minute. Can Sasquatch Motorsports sponsor something, or are they just only sponsored? I'm not sure how that works. But yeah. So, working feverishly on the website as we speak now. Tell you what, though, man, the Wix website, you can make that thing look sharp if you got the right graphics. I think I did a pretty good job with mine. I just got to get it turned back on and get that domain name thing straightened out. But 99-cent domain, I'm gonna plug GoDaddy. 99-cent domains at GoDaddy. Yeah, if you're into building a website, there's where you go. Even though I don't really like GoDaddy, but I sure like Danica's butt. Yeah, Danica's butt. I like to say that. Jessica Johnny, sponsored by Danica's butt. Oh my God. So Jeremy Pope in P3. The Philadelphia Faker. He's not Faker. Came up and stole that pole position away. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Jeremy Pope. Holy moly, Batman. Driver of the Pope Mobile. I read somewhere where they said some of the specifications of the Pope Mobile are classified, but I heard it's got somewhere near 800 horsepower. Woo! The Pope Mobile, baby. That's getting somewhere. That's getting somewhere for Jesus. Go Jesus, go Jesus. Right now, Texas time trying to get somewhere 2.7 in front of the number 2. There he is right there. Number 2 closing in on the Time Machine Racer, but maybe not. Look at that, dives it in deep here. It's taking right around with the number 2 here. Let's see what he sees from his perspective here. Mr. Andrews. Winner this weekend of none other than the Lamborghini Super Trofeo World Championship, Drivers World Championship. You got to take your hat off to this young man. Oh my Lord! Well, I don't, so much for being a world champion. Never mind. I won't say anything about him. He's a terrible kid. He's got a bad attitude, a bad mouth, a fat girlfriend, buck teeth. See how much smoother he drives when I tell the truth? Drives his dad's Ducati when his dad's not around. Yeah. And his Porsche. Yeah. Takes his fat girlfriend and does standees on it. He road shot the front disc. Paint's all saggy. See, it hasn't finished one time. But if we say he's an IndyCar world champion, one of the best drivers on the planet. Watch him go over the curb here. Do that to Roast all the time, right, Roast? You don't do that anymore. Roast is unshakable now. Can't say anything that's going to shake him up. So 6 drivers still in the mix here. And the number 2 still cannot. He's fallen 4 seconds back since I've been on board with him, but just maybe the extra weight. So I'm sitting in this lap here. Let me get out of the car. All right. On board now with the P3 machine. Jeremy Pope, 9.8 back. The Philadelphia Gangster. The drummer boy. I like drums. I like to play the drums. I like to beat on an old trash can, dude. Yeah. I'll be like the Blue Man Group. Play with those with their paint cans. Yeah. Also is part of the Blue Dog Group. Oh, Jeremy through the Mercedes complex there. Got a lot of torque, a lot of grip coming out of there. I'm surprised. This is where he's made up some time here. He's certainly making up some time right now on the number 2, who's now 6 seconds back. That's the number 2 right there. Wow, look at that. He just stays on the throttle there. Carries a little bit too much speed. Mr. Pop almost wads that thing up. Stays on the throttle. Holy moly, Batman. Boy, you know that's got to fill up his diaper. What if he has one of those Anthony Johnson special custom-made diapers? I mean, diapers, racing seats. Yeah, well, a diaper too. Got the extra large bladder relief padding in it. Yeah. So, Texas time, hanging on, 6.589. Is the gap. Uh-oh. What's going on here? What's going on here? Who is that? Mr. B about to go a lap down. Oh, no. Blue flag's waiting for Mr. B. He's not going to want to give that spot up. You know he ain't. Oh boy, here he goes. Mr. B under attack here by Time Machine Racing. Look at that. Whoa, Texas Time just drives around Mr. B. Mr. B still trying to fight back. Still trying to hang on to that lead lap there. Whoa. Mr. B, hold on there, buddy. Sponsored by Depends for Adults, Geritol, and who, Wallace? What is that? Is that vitamin juice? I forgot what it's called. Could have had a V8. There you go. And V8. Just when you think nobody's watching, the Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver, Rosa 236, the whole world riding around with him. Pressure's on, tension's on. How far back from Donnie Stobbins is he? Oh my God, like 30 seconds. Donnie's just gone. Let's move up to the number 2 driver for Sasquatch Motorsports. Another Dow sponsored, another Dow Glassworks. What? Whoa, Donnie into the wall. What the hell happened here? Oh, Donnie just slapped the wall hard, man. He's at P4. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Donnie's still hanging in there. Oh, who's off here? Fly High's off! Fly High's off! He's around hard here. Where's Donnie? Nowhere near to capitalize on that. Fly High is way off. A big off for Fly High. Is he going the wrong way? He is not going the wrong way, is he? No, he's not. Wow. So look how Fly High just gets around here. I'm telling you, he's got a way strong car. Here comes the rain, folks. Jeremy Pope stays out. He could have dove in. Here comes Donnie through the Mercedes complex. I know he sees the rain so far. Yes, he does. He's got rain on his windscreen now. Rosta already through the pits, coming down to the horseshoe now. He's got rain on the windscreen. And Mr. B definitely got rain on the windscreen. So that's Mr. B right there behind you there, Rosta. Oh, not that one. I don't know who that was. What was that?
That was Texas Time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Texas Time putting you a lap down already. Holy smoke. Time Machine Racing on fire. Moving fast and moving forward, boy. Ain't no joke. Will he come in for the weather? I know y'all don't know Texas Time, but I do. And I can tell you. Yeah, I can tell you. He knows how to drive around the rain. He ain't afraid of no 6-gun Johnny Room, that's for sure. He says, why I make them? Oh, here he comes. Texas Time 214 in the pits. Time Machine Racing. And an assortment of lingerie falling out of the sky here on the Time Machine Racer. Number 2 in. Jeremy Pope not in. Donnie in. Rosta in. Mr. B in. Everybody's coming in. Will Fly High come in? Here he comes like a bottle rocket without a stick. Does he get it past pit road? He does not. Jeremy Pope now in. So the entire field short of Donnie Stavis. Donnie's out first. Can you believe it? Donnie Stavis out first, taking the lead here. Oh boy, but he's a lap down. I think he is a lap down to Texas Time 2:14. Texas Time ordering a cheeseburger, pizza, and a box of chicken. What in the name of... Oh, look at all the whole field just driving by, giving Texas Time here the number 1. Oh my God. What has happened here? So the number 2 out in P1. Jeremy Pope still in the... Oh my God, he's in the pits too. Oh, what? Oh, he's in the wrong pit. Oh my God. There goes Texas Time. Oh my God, Jeremy Pope. What has happened here? Oh my God. I can't watch the pain and suffering anymore. Rosta's out. No problem here. Mr. B out. He got out before Rosta. I don't know how that happened. Mr. B trying to get somewhere. He's got the tires. It looks like it does anyway. Maybe he doesn't. Those look like slicks. They don't act like slicks, though. He's got traction. He's certainly got traction now. If you're messaging me there on the screen, I see y'all. I just don't have my comments up right now. If y'all give me a second here, I can check to see what I see. So staying on board here with Mr. B as he works his way around the track. Hurtling through time and space. Mr. B, Mr. B, oh Mr. B. That's right, get your Mr. B butt plugs, blow up dolls, and bobbleheads available now at the Mr. B trailer. Whoa, 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 what in the name of who and the what and the where and the why and the... Oh, comments there by Dow Glassworks, #1 wizard. That's who it is. All right. Yay, Dow. I don't forget about Dow. Dow's the best. Oh, you're like a Dow. How do you spell that? K-A-V-X. Keep it down, Johnny. Shut up. All right. 17 seconds is the gap here between P1 and P2. Fly High 30 seconds. Donnie a minute 12. Mr. B a minute 32. Rosta right there on his back bumper. This could be a tumultuous battle for last place by the Dow sponsored Glassworks driver. I always say that wrong. Dow Glassworks sponsored driver. Why do I want to say it backwards? Whoa! All right. We got a new program here. It's called the Gus the Dog Ride Around. Gus the Dog in-car camera. Brought to you by Gus the Dog. Oh, Mr. B's off! And Rusty gets around. Cheers and hollering and screaming. Fly High's out. What has happened to Jeremy Pope? Donnie Stamlitz still staying strong there. Got the P3 spot. So Sasquatch Motorsports on the podium. But the #1 driver is not. Texas Time closing that gap. 2 seconds. Knocked off 2 seconds off the number 2's time there. Number 2 could just be biding his time. How can he get out in front of the Time Machine Racer? I don't know. But he certainly did. Now he's just got to maintain an even focus. Easy, buddy, easy. Oh, who else is out? Mr. B out. Takes his time. Donnie Rosta, the number 2. A race to the finish. Donnie on the 3rd step. That's about as high as he's been in a long time. Except when he went to Scott's house the other day. What? Oh, hey, hey, ho, 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 ho. That's right. Go to Scott's house. You need to stop by Glassworks before you go. Hey, hey. Wallace just look at me like, what in the who are you? I'm a happy guy. Man, look at the number 2 just wheeling up there. I don't know, man. I would say this should be roast up here. I certainly would say this should be roast up here. Let's go on board with the Sasquatch Motorsports number 1 driver. Try to run down his teammate up there. Oh boy. Looks like the rain's coming down a little bit harder here, folks, in the Mercedes complex. Nice. Nice. Whoa. Doesn't lift, stays with it. There you go. He's already accelerating before the center of the corner. Great job. Great drive off here. He's got a lot of speed. He's just a minute, 36 seconds to the rear. Nowhere near contention here. He could do it if he was up front. Oh, that's even better than freaking Fly High went through there. Let's move on up to the number 2 driver. All by myself. I want to be all by myself. Sorry. I just do that sometimes. Donnie Staubitz, a minute, 16 seconds back. But Texas time, 14 seconds back. I'll tell you what, number 2 is probably just grinning from ear to ear here. Only thing that can stop, kill number 2 is number 2 here. He cannot make a mistake. He can't look back. He can't unfocus. He's got to stay. He's got to have his head screwed on right here. 12 seconds is the gap. So Texas time has certainly kicked on the afterburners and is marching to Baghdad. Baghdad. Texas time down to 11.6 now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go on board with Time Machine. Oh, we are. Ah! Look at the number 2 going way wide here. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. This is the ride you want to be on right here. Time Machine Racing. You feel younger? I do. A minute 54 to go. Down to 10.8. He's trying everything he's got. He's dumping ballast left and right. A minute and 44 seconds to go. This could be it. White flag in the air this time. Bye, folks. That's right. 10.9. Is this as close as you're going to get? Oh, Donnie's out. Donnie's out. Rosta on the podium. Can you believe it? Dow Glassworks, sponsored driver here. I said it right. Woo! On the podium, the wizard, making people disappear left and right. Poof, poof, poof. Can she make Texas time disappear? She sure turned Donnie into a frog or a turtle. Oh! 50 seconds. You know who's going to have to go around again? The number 2. The number 2. Oh, doo-doo here. That's right. Get your doo-doo bobbleheads available now. Sticks of doo-doo and piles of doo-doo. All available at the Doo-Doo Trader. What the hell? It's Labor Day. I can call him Doo-Doo. Oh, Doo-Doo. He's my Doo-Doo. Helicopters flying overhead. Cameras all pointed toward this one car right here. Former racer, former teammate with Ed Pro and Tommy Gun Racing. He's going to have to go around one more time. He's going to try to slow it down. He's going to try to play games. Can he do it? He can. He does. And he wins. Look at Texas time coming like a tornado. Bash him, Texas time. Bash him, bash him, bash him. Oh, that's it, folks. Can you believe it? Rosta on the podium after what a battle that was. Rosta, dude, our in-car reporter, did you think that you were going to finish on the third step after all the competition, the rain, the spinning, the crashing, the interviews? Congratulations, man. Good job.
Oh, yeah. Didn't expect it at all, and I don't know where everybody went. That's the only reason I'm there.
Well, there you have it. A fantastic sponsor there with Dow Glassworks. A long time sponsorship, a lifetime sponsorship. Anything to say to your sponsor there?
Always appreciate the sponsor. And yeah, come check out the well, soon-to-be website on Wix. I don't know what the name of it's going to be, but
how about Dow Glassworks?
There you go. That's what I'm thinking, but you never know.
Well, there you have it.
Add a little twist to it.
We may have to add a little pepper to it. There you have it, folks. Rosa 236 on the third step, but on the first step, can you believe it? Number 2, finishing number 1 again. Man, I'll tell you what, you got out of the pits like a rocket ship, took it to Texas time, and kept it from him. But he was coming, boy. I tell you what, another 5 laps or so, he had to run you down like the scurvy dog you are, like the desert tortoise you are. What about that pressure, man? Could you have dealt with that if you got any closer?
Texas was definitely faster throughout the entire race. He ran away in the dry, but somehow, I don't know what his issue was in the pits, but it was enough for me just to get enough time. So I figured, I did a little bit of quick math in my head and figured I could run my race and still be able to finish first if everything went well. And well,
sure did. You sure did, man. You finished like almost 10 seconds in front of him there, or 9 seconds in front of him. We know you're backing off there on the last lap there, just to kind of make sure that you kept it underneath you there. What about some of the other competition out there, man? The first part of the race seemed to have you kind of, I don't want to say mid-pack, but you know, you weren't where you needed to be up front there. But still, great job though, man. Go ahead.
I was battling for first the entire time with Texas, and then after Texas got away, I was in second the entire race.
No, that's right. Okay, my bad. I'm thinking about somebody else here, man. You know, it's all the action going on around here. Let me ask you a question. When the transition happened from the rain to the from the dry to the wet, did that catch a lot of these guys like Texas time off guard there? Do you think?
I think it did, because after that, it just seemed like everybody was dropping out of the session.
Yeah.
It just kept on going though. I don't know what the issue was.
Well, that's all good, though, man. You know, you got to stay in it to win it, brother. So you certainly did that. Well, there you have it, folks. We had a great race at the beginning, and it ended to be even a better race at the end. Again, thanks a lot to our sponsor tonight, Dow Glassworks. Cheers to them, and of course to Rosta for finishing third, and the winner, number 2, finishing number 1 again. Out front racing, out front, like always. So with that said, we're going to say good night for now. I think it's time for a cheeseburger for me and Wallace. We're heading to the cheeseburger factory. So, guys, thanks a lot. Number 2, great run, man. Great run. Rosta, fantastic job. We'll see y'all guys later. Signing off from sunny. It's not sunny. It's hot. It's smuggy. It's rainy. San Antonio. Good night.